Hello. Hi. My name is Pat Mwanse. I'm the CEO and Director of Optiquest Student Hostels. We're based in Villa in Lusaka. Our company specializes in the development, the design, and the management of student accommodation. What we do is focus on the needs, the wants, and somewhere in between of what the students require. The whole idea was not born out of research or ambition or this is my plan in life. It just came out of a very simple, organic place. There was a need for me to provide my child with a space at school, at CBU, and that's what brought us to realize the extent of the problem of insufficient accommodation in the sector. I have a background in marketing, which I studied at CBU. I went to school in Kitwe and in Malawi and did some postgraduate studies in South Africa. I myself am a student of Cavendish. I'm pursuing a degree in media and PR. So now I'm passionate about developing accommodation for students and looking at all students, not just the top end. We're looking at how we can design with our technical team, how we can come up with bed space that would be not expensive, according to budget, but also create that opportunity for everybody to be able to be accommodated within their budget. Over the years, I've had the privilege to work with a lot of multinational organizations, development agencies. I've also had the opportunity to work with some government departments that has built my capacity as an entrepreneur to interpret policy, to be able to create documents that are meaningful and speak to the projects that we are working on. I've been privileged to serve in capacity of a board member of organizations such as ZNBC, IBA. I've served on the board of MISA, and on the continental level I've served on the board of the African Editors Forum. So it's this rich background that I bring to the table. I've learned a lot through those organizations, and I think we were able to become a better business because of all this collective experience. We've also been privileged to go through the business training cohort to make us investor ready. This is sponsored by Prospero, and we were coached by W Capital, Women Capital. And these are all our partners who've come to the table to make Optiquest student hostels possible and to improve its operations, to improve its financials, and to make us a business that's worth investing in. So we hope to look at developing all our other pipeline projects. We've got some greenfields, we've got some brownfields, projects that are just ready to be developed into, find bankable documents and start attracting investors into our business. We are particularly proud of the value addition services that we bring to the student housing sector. We have a canteen, a staff canteen, where we employ young people who show their skills in culinary. You see the passion in them. I think I'm very much invested in my residents here. We have a salon and a barber shop. We will be expanding to build a bit of commercial units as well as extra bed space. But what I'm particularly proud of is the relationships that we have with our clients, the residents, knowing each one of them, looking at the talent that they have. I think we go over and above just providing a roof and a bed. I think we engage our residents. It's amazing how much talent sits under my roof. We encourage them with their skills. We do business with them. We show them how to write invoices to a company, how to present their ideas, and we see how this becomes a real community. The kids are selling, making stuff. They're not just sitting here. And I think if parents could see some of their children, see what they do, they'll be so proud, because these kids are trying to begin that independent life, begin to be members of society, contributing to the society. So I think we're very proud of that. We try very hard to make sure that these services are delivered well. These services mean something. It has an impact in the life of the young people that we live with. It also adds to their formal education. So we're not just interested in taking their money. We're interested in seeing that in the future they become very useful members of our society, and they'll develop our country. Okay, so we believe that education will one day become Zambia's largest foreign exchange earner, and we can see it happening. At Optiquest, we have students from as far west as Gabon and as far south as South Africa. So we are now observing the attraction to Zambia as a destination for education in the region. And I don't see why not. And our goal is to be part of it, part of the team that makes education a big foreign exchange earner for the country. And we're excited about the prospects. So we feel that we are a support business, private sector driven to the education sector. We take that role very seriously. It's taken us years to get to this stage, and we believe we can partner with any university, private, public, colleges, just to make sure that students have a safe, clean, hygienic environment in which to study.
Well, can you tell us what's your favorite food at Optiquest canteen, the Ocean canteen? Yes.
I think my favorite food is shawarma. I really eat shawarma.
So what gives you more reason to love our shawarmas?
It's because of the sauce you guys add, like ginger, what's this?
Exactly.
Garlic sauce.
The garlic sauce,
yeah.
and also the sauces. I hear you make your own sauces because it tastes different from every shawarma we've eaten.
We make at least 3 different types of mala sauces.